Hi, this is Rosie and welcome to my channel. In case you hadn't watched the last video I shot, I do apologize for the lighting in here. Usually I try to shoot my videos during the day when I have a little bit better lighting, because this room does not have great lighting at night. But my sister did drop some bombshells on me concerning that this week was J-Hope's birthday and the new album coming out. So I figured, oh, I should probably react to some of the songs that they've already put out from the new album in preparation for that. So yeah, I already have a whole bunch of content filmed that I was gonna use this week, but let's scrap that and post that a little later. I'm reacting to this now so that way I can know things. So I am going to be reacting to BTS Map of the Soul 7 Interlude Shadow Comeback Trailer. Wow, that is a mouthful. Let's see how this is. The shadows glitching out. I like that effect. And what is on the walls? I like he has like a deep, dark grit to his voice. It's like wax. That's creepy. It's like, okay, so far this definitely seems like a darker song. Like, I'm afraid, flying high is terrifying. No one told me how lonely it is up here. Yeah, he is the one, Suga, right? That in the introduction, the BTS, the 7 members of Bangtan, he's the one that when they interviewed him, he said that he wanted like the money and stuff, or he wanted to like become a songwriter, but he didn't want all the fame. So, and he's a introvert like me. So yeah, I couldn't even imagine always being in the spotlight. And I imagine it probably could be lonely because you don't know like who is trying to be your friend just to get close to you for your fame, and who is actually being legitimate with you, who actually cares about you. Yeah, so let's see. That is a nice, like, I like that effect. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here, because apparently he can sing too. Like, if you watched my last video where I reacted to Ego, I said the same thing, because him and J-Hope were singing in that intro video, and it did not seem like they could sing. But apparently they were just doing that for comedic purposes. I don't know. But apparently he can sing. But so far, yeah, these lyrics are really deep. And the visuals too, like the people chasing after him, and like the shadows underneath that platform thing. yeah, like everything is so. I don't. I just. How do they come up with all of these ideas? But yeah, just the thought that not everything is as bright as people would imagine. That there's a dark side to fame. Like the fear. I think he said something like vertigo overtakes him, but that he. I think there was a line there that says something like that he rises up high and stuff, but at the same time, like he could plunge or something like that. So, like, you constantly have to be on guard because you don't know, like, if something that you say can be misconstrued the wrong way and then gets splashed everywhere for the whole world to see, and then all of a sudden you go from being like on top to everybody like shunning you and hating you because of one thing that you did that they thought was out of line. At least that's how I interpreted it. I don't know. Um, but and I think lyrics can be interpreted any way that you really want, just depending on your perspective. I don't think there's really a truly wrong way to interpret lyrics. But yeah, and then see in this scene right here, everybody just has like their phone, like, and they're just filming him on the phone instead of really watching the performance. So you don't really even get that connection either, because I don't know, it feels more impersonal that way. Let's see. And then, like, the way he's saying that, I don't know. It's not like stuff that he is saying he wants right now. It sounds more like it's stuff that he's saying that he wanted before he got it. Like, this is what he wanted. This is what he wanted before he actually became famous. This is why he went into doing this, into becoming a part of BTS. But now that he has all that, it's kind of bittersweet. So that's kind of like, yeah, that I feel like the way he's saying it is like a bittersweet type of tone to his voice, if that makes sense. But yeah, again, I'm really liking this one. Shadow. Well, that was added some bass in there. Oh, okay. Where did this come from? I'm getting dizzy, like there's so much going on here. Okay. Okay, so man, you guys need to let me know in the comments, because I feel like there's probably so much like symbolism in this music video that I probably missed out on just because I'm not in the know the way that I should be about certain things. But yeah, because one thing I did notice is that he's down here in the crowd and he's also on stage. I feel like that's important. I mean, it's definitely important. I'm having issues making the connection and analyzing it. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. Okay.
I wanna go win. I wanna be left. I wanna be the top. I wanna be rocked. I want it all mine. I wanna be weak. I wanna be left.
Nah.
I wanna be the king. I want it all mine. I wanna be rich. I wanna be the king. I wanna go win. I wanna be left. I wanna be the top.
Does his hair color change?
I want it all mine. I wanna be rich. I wanna be the king. I wanna be me. I wanna be.
Okay, yeah. So it's definitely important that someone's on stage and one of him is in the crowd. So this is called Shadow. So is Shadow like in reference to maybe like, I don't know, like his fears? Like, is it like his fears and anxiety, insecurities, maybe like they're like a shadow at his feet, like he said, and they swallow him up. Because I feel like, yeah, like maybe that might be in reference to it, especially because then, like in this last part, he's like, "We are you, we are me." It's like that he can't break him off. That they're like in the same body. So I feel like maybe it's the shadow version of himself, like his fears and his insecurities and all of that speaking to him. Um, huh. I really, guys, y'all been telling me about like explanation videos for other music videos that they do. Please link me a good explanation video for this, because I feel like this is like so much symbolism that my mind is going into overload and I'm trying to analyze it, but I don't necessarily have all the context that I would need to do a good job. But yeah, like I think that might be what it's about. I think that all of like all the people in the hoods and stuff that were chasing him down earlier might represent his fears and insecurities, and that they're swallowing him up, um, and it's making being famous really lonely, um, because he has so much more anxiety, so much more insecurities, because he has to watch everything that he does because he's constantly being like watched and stuff like that. I don't know. Huh. Maybe like, and then like saying that you have to like accept me. I think it said something like you have to accept me and make it better or something. So maybe acknowledging those fears and insecurities will, I don't know, make you feel better because you know they're there. I don't, that part doesn't necessarily make 100% sense. But yeah, please link me a good explanation video to this, and because I want to know more. I really like this song. I think that it's really deep. I like Suga a lot. I love the like dark grit to his voice. I like the amount of vulnerability that I feel like this song has. I feel like it takes a lot to be able to put so much of yourself and so much of like, I don't know, the some of the darker aspects of who you are into a song for it to be judged by people like that. Yeah, so I really enjoy this. If there's more like this, please recommend them to me. I would really like to get a listen to that. Get a listen to that. Who says that? I would really like to listen to those. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I should react to next. I'll see you next time.